right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map here, and since last episode I finished up planting the fields here. All 3 of the fields we currently own are planted, and they are growing here now as well. I was a little bit concerned about that, everyone, obviously with the temperatures here, but it doesn't look like we fared too badly here. A couple of germination failed spots in the fields here. I don't know if that was temperature related or something else. I don't know. Seems like you always get that anyway, so we'll just chalk that up. That was probably just more randomness than anything. Anyway, this episode, we got weeds that probably need to be sprayed, and we still need an application of fertilizer on these fields. And I don't think I can quite put fertilizer on them yet. They are just like in the started growing stage, right? In fact, if we go over there, I don't think they've even started like actually, growing yet, right? It's just in the planted stage. So this field here needs fertilizer. Field 1 needs fertilizer, and then of course they all are going to have to be sprayed for weeds. You can see some of the weeds out there already. Yeah, didn't take long for the weeds to come through. Anyway, speaking of spraying, everyone, that means we need to get spraying here. And unfortunately, I have liquid fertilizer in the tender and the sprayer at the moment, so I'm going to have to figure out how to switch that around here. I don't think the tender can be switched. The sprayer, obviously, I can unload, so I think what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to go purchase either everyone, I need to go get another step deck like this and put herbicide in it, or we're going to get something different. I'm thinking we'll probably go with something different. What I probably should have done, is I should have made this like my spray trailer for like herbicide and stuff. This, looks more like a herbicide type spray trailer if you ask me. And then get like just like a little tanker or something for fertilizer. This is sprayable ammonium sulfate. Okay. I don't know what's in these totes. That's Roundup. There's some herbicide there. What's in that one? Agri Star. Okay, we actually got a little of everything on this trailer, don't we? But yeah, unfortunately, it's just a little bit, just liquid fertilizer at the moment. So, like I said, need to unload the sprayer and pick up a trailer. So what I'm thinking, everyone, let's go to the shop here first. And let's see, where was it? It was under crop protection here. I think that's where I seen this trailer. Got that big one there, too. That holds, wow, that's 100,000. Actually not a bad idea. We might upgrade into that. Keep that one in mind, maybe. This is the one I was thinking here, everyone. Maybe just this small nurse tank for now for the herbicide. Actually, no, I do have the Roundup one too, don't I? This holds 8,000 liters. You can put a fill level gauge on it. Great, cool. Okay. Colors, check. Okay, rim color. Well, I'll just leave it the way it's at. What design? Oh, we can pretty much pick any color here, huh? Okay. I think the black looked pretty good if you ask me. Let's go with that. It was black, right? Well, whatever. It's black now. Okay, let's go with that. Not cheap. We cannot afford that. Okay, let's go borrow some money first. We need to borrow a little more yet. There we go. Okay. That's why I'm not getting anything larger than that for the moment, everyone. Yeah, we kind of a little broke. Typical millennial there, I guess, right? Sure, main color, kind of like the blue. Let's go with that. Buy that. Yep, sounds good. Okay, hopefully that'll handle our sprayer okay. While I was in here, I was also looking at maybe like for fertilizer. I wouldn't mind maybe trying something else here. We got like this Demco here. It says it is 60 foot. Well, that's like perfect for our cornfield there. It's $110,000 though, so I'd have to borrow a lot of money. We might do that. We'll see once here. That might be something for fertilizer. We'll see once. Oh, yes. And while we're at it, maybe I should explain this trailer here as well. When you may see this fertilizer hose sitting here. How do we put this? How do we put this, everyone? Let's just say if you want to torture someone, there's someone you really, really don't like, stuff like that, everyone. Send them the Manure mod. They'll love you. Yeah, the Manure mod. Okay, so this trailer is not the same trailer as we had last episode. It looks the same. In fact, identically, I think it is the same trailer. It just looks. This is the non-manure system trailer. Like I said, looks identical. In fact, I think in the shop, they're sitting right next to each other. Oh, wait, we got to go to miscellaneous. I think these are under miscellaneous. See if we can find it here in a minute. So yes, we got both of them here. There's the Wilson AR and the Wilson Sport. Now, I don't know, everyone, how you're supposed to know that this one, just by looking at it, this one supports the Manure mod. I mean, how are you supposed to know this? It'd be very helpful. Put the back tank Okay, no, this is not the one. Where is the other one then? That's the one we currently own, so that's not the one. Oh, you know what? I probably deleted it out of my mod folder. That's what happened, everyone, I think. Yeah. I probably deleted it out of the mod folder. Not seeing it, so... I was thinking it was this one, but no, because that one I'm pretty sure... Or did it only have one? Maybe it only had one. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, you know what? We could actually throw some pellets of herbicide up in here, couldn't we? That would be an option, and just happened to think of that. But anyway, the one I had before I went was supported by the Manure system. That requires the Manure system mod and all the hoses that go along with it. And, of course, you have to use the hoses to connect from the trailer to the sprayer. Now, this particular version, the R4045, does not support that. I do have one that does. Suffice to say, after playing around with it for like a couple hours, yeah, no. No. Absolute garbage, rubbish comes to mind. Pull your hair out, and why? We'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Now we can steer. We're back. Yeah, I just had to unplug my controller, plug it back in. For some reason, ever since I think it's the most recent Farming Simulator server, or Farming Simulator update here. It's just a regular simulator update here. Yeah, the Farming Simulator steering wheel isn't always recognized for some reason. I don't know why. You gotta, like, unplug it, plug it back in. Oh, okay, you want to use, yes, Giants. Farming Simulator. I do want to use my wheel. So anyway, got that working. Anyway, as I was talking about the sprayer deck there, everyone, like I said, after playing around with that hose for like a couple of hours, it's just like, you know, this is just the stupidest thing ever. And suffice to say, I mean, obviously I got the Manure mod in the mod folder yet. Not sure why. I should probably like delete that atrocity out of there, but yeah, gave up on that quite quickly. That hose has to be the most annoying thing. Yeah. Picture Farming Simulator physics. I've been trying to deal with a hose. Well, trying to use Farming Simulators, you know, hand pick stuff up and drop stuff, and then, oh my freaking goodness, everyone else. Yeah. Anyone that has to use that apparently is going to get locked up in the insane asylum, I'm pretty sure, after trying to use it, because I can buy a trailer here somewhere, someone, am I, crashing into a fuel pump there. That probably wasn't it. Kind of confused. This is the shop, right? Normally stuff spawns right there. Here. Oh, right here. Oh, that's actually nice. They actually got a land there. Okay. So, where is my trailer? I bought one, right? That's okay. Let's see once here. This was under crop protection here. I do actually, well, the money's gone, so I must have bought it. You own one, it says. Okay, well, where is the one? Okay, it's here somewhere. Where is somewhere, though? On this side. Nope, nothing on this. I know there's some stuff that can spawn outside as well here, so we're on the front side, maybe? No. Okay. I'm going to walk the physical trailer here. Interesting. And unfortunately, the shop here is off the map, so it's not like I can really use the map to see where this is. Now, like, where is the trailer? Just doing a little prowling around here, but don't mind me here. Yeah, where's the trailer? Suspicious. You know what? It's on the map here. What if I just, like, try to reset this? Reset. Okay. Doesn't apparently get reset there. For the map, it looks like it's over this way a little more. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go look. It's not in here, is it? Nope, don't see nothing in here. I gotta say again, everyone, if you have not checked out this map, definitely should. Mapper's Paradise definitely put a lot of detailing into it. Anyway, as I was about to say, I'll be back here once I find my sprayer trailer. Looks like I'm like standing right on top of it here. Hiding in the tree? Nope. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we're back and we finally have our trailer here. I have no idea what was happening, everyone. What I ended up doing was resetting the reset point back to the farm here. So when I reset it, it would end up at the farm. I don't know where it was over at the shop there. I spent another couple minutes looking around, never did find it. I reset it a couple more times, hoping to see it like spawn in. Never seen that either, everyone. So I don't know where it was over at the shop there. I have no idea. Really? Okay, more money. We're going to borrow lunch there. Okay, let's see. What field shall we start with here? I guess it doesn't really matter here. 1, 3, 2. They pretty much, I think, all need to be sprayed. Ooh. Yeah, they really need to be sprayed. Okay, let's just start with the big one, I guess. We'll start with number 3. Probably gonna take a little while to spray. Gonna have to unload the herbicide out of the sprayer here first, though, unfortunately, which is probably gonna create a bunch. Hopefully, it'll let us unload. I'm pretty sure it will. And then also, yeah, we'll just have to like put the totes back in that trailer or something. That is an option. The trailer itself, I did check that already. This sprayer trailer, you cannot. At least it doesn't say you can unload it. For what it's worth. That's going to be a little annoying to try to hit around that, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Got it. We'll call that good. We'll fill up with some herbicide here. Totes as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting like a dozen totes or so. That's not too bad. And hopefully this one will let us unload from it. Hey, there we go. It does work. I was going to say, if this bloody trailer needs that stupid manure system, everyone, this trailer's going to end up in the trash for the other one. Not that, again, not that maybe the trailer itself is so bad, everyone. It's the dealing with the manure system hose and stuff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. That all that was in there? Wow, okay. Sprayer holds more than I thought it does. I guess 2,114 gallons. Yeah, that's probably just a little OP. Never actually realized this sprayer was that OP before. John Deere R4045, I don't know, right offhand how big the tank is. What, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400 gallons? I'm sure it's no 2,000 gallons. I'm fairly certain of that. I guess you could probably have a couple different choices, possibly. And, yeah, probably somewhere in the 1,200, maybe 1,400. Oh, yeah, this shouldn't take long. Bye-bye, weeds. Actually, I should probably make sure this... Yeah, it should be working because you can see the shading being applied. I have had problems with this before when it comes to the herbicide not working. I got to make sure, as far as from what I can tell, make sure that shading is being applied to the field. That way you know the field has herbicide on it. Again, something that Seasons Mod, I think, has... fouled up there when it comes to spraying. Normally you could spray herbicide whenever it was not affected by the fertilizer, but it does seem like it actually can be now. So just something to keep in mind, something I've had a problem with in the past. Like I said, as long as you kind of pay attention to it, make sure it's actually working when you do it, you should be good. Yep, goodbye weeds. Anyway, we'll maybe make a pass around this field. We'll get GPS. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do the same thing I did with the planter here. Once I get to this other end here, this is the long edge of the field. We'll get a guidance steering line set up here. I should be able to use the same course I used with my planter. Just set a wider width and realign it to the tractor here, or the sprayer in this case, I guess, right? Realign it to the sprayer. We should be good to go. So that seems probably somewhere about there. A minute. Let's just shut that off. We'll open up or activate the guidance steering first. Open it up here. Show lines. Yep. Let's go ahead and load that. I might not. Oh, it did load it. Okay. Then set the width. Oh, yeah, it didn't move. Okay. Lock on the steering. Turn the sprayer back on. Away we go. Okay. Now we're back to spraying here again. And while we're going up and down the field, everyone, we'll read some comments. Also, as well, don't forget, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, that information, again, is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And, of course, if you haven't done so already, you should give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done that already as well. And also, if you'd like, you can follow on Facebook and Instagram. That information is all down below as well. Okay, then to the comments. First off, I should say we got quite a few comments on the sprayer trailer there on that, so we'll cover those here as we get to them. Mr. Buck Ever was saying, try turning the truck on. I'm assuming he's referencing the sprayer trailer. Yeah, the truck was on, and that sprayer trailer can be turned on as well. So, and again, everyone, I never did actually get it to work. So, something wrong with the manure mod, something wrong with the sprayer, something wrong with the, I don't know, everyone. No idea. Never actually. Once I got the freaking hose actually connected up, and yeah, it never actually did work. At that point, I was like, screw this. We're done with this. Enough of this. Getting rid of it. Going with a regular snap deck trailer there that actually just has like a regular refill trailer on it. Kellen was saying there's a lot of field leasing in my area. My uncle owns 2 crop fields and leases a grass field. He does a bunch of work for someone who also leases most of his fields as well. As I've mentioned before, yes, a lot of that happens around here as well where I live. A lot of farmers lease their fields. You know, land is kind of expensive, at least around where I live anyway. Fairly expensive, so, you know, for a farmer to actually be able to own his own land, yeah, that's a lot of money there. So what happens is they usually just end up leasing the land. Tiki66 was saying, I think that's the same fertilizer trailer I've been frustrated with as well because it won't work. I think Evo is using it and shows how to use it with his Demco 12. Oh, Demco 1250 actually is what we were just looking at there, I think, or maybe putting some fertilizer down on the fields. You have to buy a hose that goes with it, and it gets complex from there. See what you think. Yeah, I saw what I thought this past weekend. Everyone, like I said, spent a couple hours with it, and just no. Farming Simulator, and I'm not, blaming any of the necessarily the mod authors for this. What I'm going to say, it's probably more of a limitation of the game and its physics. Just it does not work with the game very well. Not unless you like pulling hair out, making mini trips to insane asylums, stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't advise trying it. Game physics being what they are, everyone just dealing with that hose. Oh boy. And then, of course, once I did get it hooked up, it still didn't work. It's like, okay, am I missing something? Again, I realized I wanted to turn the trailer on. I did do that. Turn the trailer on. No, nothing still popped up like, okay, how do you refill? There's nothing happening here. So I didn't see any other options anywhere else. Like, okay, you got to push this button to actually get the sprayer to start refilling, turn some pump on somewhere to handle. I never did find anything. So screw this, enough of this. Wasted enough time. Should have just got that regular refill trailer right away. Going that way. Jim was saying, great videos, always keep up the great work. Here's a nurse tank by Next Gen Mapping that works for the Buster's John Deere R4045 and also works for the John Deere DB60. Ooh, that sounds good. Not sure if the nurse one we have now is the one we're using. I don't know. It says holds 8,000 gallons. 8,000 gallons or 8,000 liters? Because the current one holds 8,000 liters. Doesn't hold 8,000 gallons, but That might be the one we're using. I'm not sure. If it is, I actually already had this one. And then Jim was also saying he planted at field 3, 8370 RT, pulling a DB90 planter. Only took him 3 hours to plant the field in soybeans. That's actually, it only took me probably about 3 hours as well to plant this field, but I was using DB60. And I did plant most of it myself here. I wasn't only like the last, I don't know, maybe the last quarter or so. It's like, throw a hard worker on this. Let him finish it by the course play, because like I said, the field's pretty much already done. But yeah, I did plant most of this field myself here using guidance steering. Gotta say, everyone, definitely, if you like doing your own field work, definitely should check out guidance steering. Makes it much more enjoyable, if you ask me. Which is obviously what we're doing right here. Spraying our own field, but using guidance steering to make it easy. Kane was saying, can you do a live stream on this map? Also, Millennial is going to use an 8260R on the planter. I don't recall him ever saying that, but okay. And yes, as far as live stream, I might do some live streams on this map. Everyone will have to see once there. A reminder again, links for the live streams, you can find them down below in the description there. T-Man Gaming was saying, I love the guidance steering. It's awesome. Haven't figured out why yet. I like it so much. Yeah, that's a good point there, T-Man. Why do we like guidance steering so much? Well, I think, just from what I'm going to say here, everyone, I think it makes it easier for you to do your own field work yourself rather than, constantly relying on hired workers and course play. Especially with the narrower implements for, you're just pulling around a 3-meter cultivator. You start overlapping a meter, everyone. I mean, it's just taking out half the width of your cultivator there practically, so makes it doing much easier. T-Man Gaming was saying, have they worked out all the bugs on this map? I know they took it down a couple days after it came out. I heard it was a couple hours after it came out they took it down. Have this map, really like it. My first field 14 was huge. Took so long to finish. I could have started with something smaller on a test run. I was exhausted when I finished. Oh, I can believe it. That's field 14. Now, which one is 14? Oh, that one. Oh, yes, there, T-Man. I've got my eyes on that one. We're going to be leasing that field next year, hopefully. So, yes, definitely plan on doing that. Thomas, I probably did not pronounce his name right there. You're missing some real green Fent color there. Hello from Crow. Not sure what, he says CRO, so I'm not sure what CRO is. Somewhere a place in Europe, I'm guessing. Maybe? Not sure. Anyway, green, no. We're definitely not missing the, we're doing some proper American farming here. We got the John Deere, it's got John Deere everything, don't we? We got the John Deere sprayer, we got the John Deere planter, we got the John Deere combine. I guess we don't have a John Deere grain cart. John Deere doesn't really make grain carts per se. We don't have a John Deere and Hydrus toolbar. I don't know if John Deere makes those either. John Deere is one of those few companies that pretty much makes almost everything. Not quite, but almost everything. The Legend Griffo was saying, nice try in your intro. Yeah, I like that one there last episode. Night Wolf was saying, also if that trailer does need a manure system, you're going to need a sprayer that works with it. He says there's a nurse trailer that holds 8,000 liters on Facebook. That was released. You're better off using it. If you need a link, I'll get you one. I'm assuming Night Wolf, you already have that trailer. I think that's probably the same one Jim recommended there as well. I know he said gallons, but I'm guessing not liters. Straighten out. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Night Wolf was saying you also fixed the Balzer auger wagon and the white 125 tractor and a couple of older Deeres too. That is true. I have. Again, reminder everyone, if you'd like to check out the RDAllen mods, you can find those over on the RDAllen Facebook page. Little Jimmy was saying hi. Jim was saying great job on the DMI gravity wagons. Kenneth was saying I had the same issue with that step deck trailer, so I downloaded the Flexi and chemical trailer. Oh, yeah, that's that larger one we have, I believe. And also a gooseneck trailer with a chemical tank option. So, yeah, if you do have the one with a manure system on it, by the way, that trailer with a manure system, or that supports the manure system, you can just download the non-manure version. It'd be nice in the game here when if it was like really obvious, like, hey, this mod supports the manure system. And then just delete that atrocity, right? But again, I mean, it's not so much the trailers or the sprayers or anything that's at fault. Clearly the manure system, and again, I don't know if it's necessarily their fault either, but they clearly need some help. I should probably blow this down. Probably blow that down. Have that up quite so high. It's not like we're spraying tall corn here or anything. Joe was saying good job on the DMIs. Thank you very much for that. James was also saying thank you for the mod fix on the DMIs. Very much for that as well. Reminder again, if you have not seen that, I did release the DMI gravity wagons here actually about a week ago now here. They were released. If you haven't seen that, check them out. Again, RDAllen Facebook page there for the download link. Or I did do a video review on them here a couple days ago as well. DMI gravity wagons here on YouTube on my channel. The Legend Griffo was saying you should try to make it so that the air bar on the John Deere 45-foot header actually increases your yield. Maybe you could try to write a script for it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be writing any scripts. That's probably a little outside of my my expertise, shall we say. And as I've said before, I'm not sure if there's like really an in-game function for that or not. Not sure. There might be. We're going to need some more herbicide here pretty quick, aren't we? Again, just putting down the default application rate here on 300 liters a hectare. Haven't bothered changing it, so... That nurse tank isn't going to be the greatest here then if it only fills up the sprayer once. Ideally, I'd like something can fill the sprayer up with a couple of times from, which again that sprayer deck trailer we have will. Again, when I do have liquid fertilizer in it, how do I like switch it over to herbicide? Now there's something someone maybe could actually work on. That might be kind of fun. Probably would require some scripting, but actually, if you have a liquid trailer, have it full of water, and then you can have a couple totes on there for fertilizer and herbicide, and then you should be able to just mix them up as you go, right? That would probably be a little more of an ideal way to go about it. Alas, that's not the way the game is set up, though. Ooh, we probably are going to run on in this round, aren't we? That's what I'm thinking. Well, once we run out here, that'll probably be a pretty good spot to wrap it up here for this episode. We'll probably I'll probably finish spraying all these weeds here off camera here. We'll come back next episode, maybe look at getting into some fertilizer on these two fields here. Again, we just got field 3 and field 1. That need to be fertilized. We'll probably look at doing that here next episode then. Oh, yeah, no, we're not going to make it. Nope, not going to make it. So close. And we are out. Okay, well, let's fold it up here, and we'll have to go get some more herbicide. Which means if I want, I can either just fill this straight from the refill point there or fill the nurse. I don't know. We'll see what's here. Again, everyone, like I said, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time.